8 a.m. and we are on our way to Miami.
I'm tired. Didn't sleep much. But had a Red Bull, had a good breakfast. Shout out to Karina for the smoothie. We got 8.5 hours left.
We're 3 hours behind schedule. What do you have to say about that?
Not my fault.
We was ready at 5 a.m. as discussed.
All right, well, stay tuned. We're going to be back at you this afternoon, and we're going to check out a dope Mexican restaurant tonight. Catch you later. So the drive there was pretty smooth. We arrived at the hotel, which was very nice.
Alright, we have made it in Miami. A little sweet. Give you a little tour real quick. Rachel is laying down. Right on the water, not bad. Not bad. We're not here for the hotel. We're here for the cruise. We're gonna be here for a couple hours and then hit the high seas.
I'm so grateful for you guys. I love you guys so much.
Kev, she's giving a speech.
I'm not giving you a speech. I was just saying thank you. And I appreciate you guys so much.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You missed the
Happy
speech.
birthday, Karina. We're going to get ceviche, seafood, lobster, steak, all that shit. Y'all.
First shot. Cheers.
This was our first shot of the evening. All right, so we hopped in the elevator, made our way down to the city. We found the best restaurant. Joe had already been there and recommended Bacan for us. It's an authentic Mexican restaurant. The vibes here were crazy. We decided to sit out on the patio. We actually saw a little possum friend who scared Karina a bit, but it was all good. We still enjoyed our food, amazing drinks, and delicious ceviche.
Cheers.
Another shots, of course. The chefs had it going on. The ambience in the restaurant was beautiful. You could tell they put a lot of work into the aesthetics and making sure that everything was as authentic as possible. And it's Miami, so you know. Alright, so we surprised Karina with some delicious churros. She was not too happy about that. She felt like we were treating her like a child, but that's okay. It's all about her. It's her special day, so we got her some churros.
Why did y'all do that? I'm too open.
Make a wish.
Eat your churro and
Make
shut
a
up.
wish.
Here we are going over the bridge, back to the room. We can see the city lights and the view of the water. Welcome to Miami Beach. Beautiful views. All right, so as we were on our way to the port, we got to check out the city a little bit. We did a bit of shopping, and we made our way to the port. Parking was easy breezy, and we got to check in.
All right, we're here.
Walk up the escalator, get a few selfies. Hey, Joe. And then we made our way onto the ship, passing the lifeboats.
Never been on a cruise.
So the first thing we did once we headed to the boat was put our things down and check in. Then more shots. This is
Kev's first cruise.
Kiv's first cruise, so we opened up a bottle
Hey.
and toasted.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the beginning of an amazing adventure.
Day one.
This definitely set the tone for the rest of the trip.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Why did you bring that? That shit tastes like black licorice.
That's good though.
It's made from cashew.
How'd you get that in here? It was
Karina
in my
had it in her
backpack.
backpack. It's about to go down, folks.
Let's go.
From here on out, it is
Y'all ready?
continue drinking, partying, and lots of excitement and adventure. All right, the boat had Amazing restaurants and lots of things to purchase and buy. There were lots of people already on the boat. You could see people hanging out by the pool already, getting comfortable, visiting with each other, and making their way around the place. Before the boat left, we played a little bit of mini golf and explored the ship. We actually got to rock climb, which was really
Overcome your
cool.
fears. No, Kev. No, Kev, don't. Kev, no, you got it. You got it. You got it.
More power to Joe. I ain't doing that.
Woo! Go, baby.
He said he was scared when he was halfway up there. I'm really scared.
No, you're not.
Scary until you get to the first pedal.
I've done it.
Hey! I could have made it, bro. It's just I didn't want to do it.
Baby, act like it's the challenge.
That's what I should have done. I should have acted like it was Fear Factor.
Feel me?
And I was about to win 50 racks. Damn, I'm the only one that ain't make it. I gotta do this shit tomorrow.
Ring that bell! Yeah!
Money.
The food in the main dining hall was really good. We feasted on that for a good bit. And then we started to lift off. It took a while to turn around, but the views of the sunset were crazy. You could see all the city in the background. On the first night, we explored some more, had dinner in the main dining room, tried lots of different food.
I should have ordered what Karina got.
We also checked out the art gallery and took a look at a few different pieces. We didn't get to purchase any, but they were beautiful. Everyone else went to sleep, so Josiah and I made our way to some unseen places. When we woke up, we had arrived in the Bahamas and started our day with a delicious breakfast. Good morning, day 2. We have arrived at Nassau. We're now gonna eat breakfast.
I'm tired. What else is new? Look at this. Coward.
And we finally made it to our Nassau port. We had already purchased our excursions ahead of time, and we had decided that we were going to do a tour. It was a bus tour, and it was called the Bahamas Experience Tour. We had a really cool tour guide. He had this signature call, which I'm sure you'll hear throughout the video.
The one and only original rum cake.
All right, we are about to try some rum cake. We're heading into the Bahamas Rum Cake Factory. All right, I'm getting off of the bus and we are headed into the rum cake factory in the Bahamas. I'm gonna try some rum cake and some rum. I'm gonna get a shot. Joe, what are you excited for most?
I got a GoPro.
One of our first stops was the rum cake factory. The rum cake was so good. It was really moist and you could taste the rum inside of it.
Yeah, you get a free shot of rum.
Next door, you gotta go next.
I also got to try Kalik. It was a Bohemian beer. Quite delicious, actually. We continued to tour.
This is a beach soccer stadium.
We got to see a soccer stadium on the way to Atlantis. The tour guide continued to give us facts about Nassau and included some information about the prices it would be to stay in Atlantis.
That bird suite is going for $25,000 per night. 4 nights minimum. You got it booked 2 years in advance because it's always full.
Fortunately, we didn't just get to see the outside, we also got to go in. We had about 30 minutes to go inside and explore. There were lots of different stores and restaurants.
But it's looking at me. Oh.
We had a couple photo ops, of course. Atlantis truly was incredible. They had lots of high ceilings, incredible sculptures, and lots of places to take photos. There was also an aquarium there, which was really surprising to me. We made our way to another stop. The hospital in Nassau only cost $10 for visitors.
Gotta get 'em. Woohoo! Woo!
And then we made our way to the Queen's Staircase.
By slave in the year 1812. It took about 600 slaves 16 years to hand carve the zone.
The tour guide told us all of the information we needed to know about the Queen's Staircase, including on who built it, why it was built, and who used it. It was really eye-opening and breathtaking to think about how much work was put into building a staircase by hand. At the bottom of the staircase, we took some photos and we could see all of the details. On the way to the next stop, we got to see some historical places such as a statue of Christopher Columbus and some other historical monuments. When we arrived at the next spot, we saw a man cutting coconuts. Not sure what it was, we approached him and found out he was cutting these coconuts and making fresh coconut milk. And for $5, he would cut you open a fresh coconut to have coconut milk, and for $5 more, he would spike your coconut milk for you. You could also get more rum depending on how much you drank from your coconut. So I drank as much of my coconut milk as I could, and he filled it up with rum.
Brina, say what up.
Hey!
Yeah. Nassau.
Mom, looks like we got some more tourists today. Jerry, shut up. That's why your mom is ugly. And you ain't got no cheeses today. Come on, Bill. Be kind. Can you drop us off here?
I want to run off this bitch.
Our next stop was the distillery. At the next stop, we got more information about the distillery and its history. We also got to see the production process and learn about the different ages of the rum. Now, this was the best part. Not only did we get to try one rum, we got to do a flight. It was not very expensive, and it was great because we got to taste all of the different types of rum. My personal favorite was the dark rum. Super smooth. Cheers. All right, we made it through the rum, but now we were really feeling it. We met a couple chicken friends along the way. I don't think they were going to be eaten, but let's just pray for Henry. Now, if you thought we had already drank enough alcohol, you were wrong. We also got to visit a wine shop and do some wine tasting. This was the world famous Bahamas straw market. Of course, everybody in the Bahamas has to make their money somehow, so we met a few boys selling water. They were kind enough to let us take a video of them, and we purchased a few waters from them. We also bought a couple other small things.
Everything good? We just trying to sell our waters, man.
Sell the waters.
You good? Hustle.
Yes, sir. Out here hustling. Thank you, buddy.
We lost Karina and Kev, so Josiah and I had an opportunity to head through the market. One of Nassau's signatures is the conch. You can have it fried, boiled, many different ways. We decided to try the fried conch nuggets. We made our way back onto the boat, pretty tipsy, but still ready for the evening.
Successfully made it back on the ship. Drunk our fair share of rum. Now we are going to the water slides.
Rum and a rum cake. Now we about to hit the water slide.
Water slide. Ocean Park.
This is where we came last night. We went to Adventure Ocean.
Although we had a cool adventure at Nassau, the evening adventures were only about to begin.
Yes, sir.
We made our way down the water slide. We could see the views as we went down, which was super cool.
Yes, sir.
Right here.
I wish it was a little bit faster, but it came out slow as fuck. What it do, fool?
Oh snap. You come in tonight too. No. Deuce. Good shot with a rim. He taxed me, I think. Yeah.
After a long day, it was really nice to chill by the hot tub. We got some more drinks and had our feet in the water for a little while.
My and my father and mother, you know, we celebrate. That's 122 persons, and only 2 persons in all the family. It's a big family.
¿Cómo se llama?
Hernán Bedoya.
Hernán.
Bedoya. B-E-D-O-Y-A. Bedoya. Nice to meet you.
Great time though. If you want to visit Colombia, Colombia is a great place to visit. Colombia, you can go to Medellin, you can go to Cali, you can go to Bogota. Obviously, Cartagena, you've been. Great places, great food, and wonderful people.
We're going to Medellin. We're going to Medellin next. We're going to Medellin. Baby, we're going to Medellin next. Well, thank you guys.
His father was a rancher and he used to raise horses.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about this.
Let's stow her chair in the pool.
Not only did Karina take a nap, but Kev knocked out pretty hard. With several attempts to wake him, nothing worked and Kev snoozed like a little baby. Joe put stuff all over him. He never noticed,
Kev!
even with all the noise and commotion going on,
Kev!
including our laughter.
Kev! Kev! Kevin! We might have to go without him. Kevin! What the fuck? Kev, what's all that stuff on the bed, bro?
I'll kill you.
Kev finally got up and we got to go explore and dress up for the evening. Karina and I got cute.
Here we have bait for Kevin. You might see a wild Kev in his natural habitat. Now if we're lucky, we get to see the rare Kevin Longo. We know that he can't resist a good chicken nugget.
Josiah and I had a great time playing shuffleboard. I don't remember who won. I think it was probably a tie, but we had a great time. And then at one of the shows, we got a couple shots. Cheers to us. Our first cruise together.
Oh! Bro, that's what it does every single time. When I let go, bro, it keeps going up a centimeter.
The casino was pretty fun. I'm not a big gambler, but Kev had almost mastered this one casino game. In the promenade, there was a huge dance party with live music and dancing. with many different types of music, mostly the 80s and 90s. One of my favorite things on the cruise was the juggler. His name was Jeff, and he was incredible. I don't know how someone can juggle that many items in their hands when there's so much commotion and clapping going on.
I better not be on video.
You better be on video.
Paparazzi, paparazzi, paparazzi.
One of the next places we got to go to was the club known as Red. Lots of people were there. They had a place where you could buy drinks and, of course, some line dancing. Kev met a woman. Not sure what happened with that. The vibes were pretty cool. We were just excited to celebrate Karina and her birthday.
Cheers! Cheers! Double shot. Ain't that right? We are on the way to the crib. Oh, wake up.
You'll never catch me.
Stop, dude. Baby, stop, stop. Oh my gosh. She's fast. She used to run track. Well, folks, you see what's going on? People are starting to lose it. Tomorrow is day 3, and I will be getting big breakfast in the morning. Also, Kev is a whore.
You the hoe.
Kev says I don't know my ABCs backwards.
Doesn't.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJ IHGFEDCBA. Play it in reverse.
No.
Play it in reverse. Oh, what the heck? That's a crackhead. Are you out of breath? Preparing some chicken nuggets right now. Did you see that chicken nugget on the way back down, Kev?
I'm surprised you don't have your pocket stuffed with shit from the Windjammer. You're gonna do that tomorrow, aren't you?
What?
You're gonna stuff your pockets full with food from the Windjammer. Nah, no cap. We should just get a whole plate and just bring it up here.
Yeah.
They probably don't let you walk out with that shit though. I doubt that dude at the front don't let you know. He said, happy morning, happy day.
We are nearing upon our home.
You passed your bumhole. This is my estate right here. His bumhole is over there. You
This your estate?
Who put that chicken nugget on my shit, bro? Hold on. A fucking hater put a chicken nugget on my shit, bro. Hey.
That's your ration, fool.
That's your
ration. Somebody knew. Why that girl put a chicken nugget on your handle to catch you?
To get to the other side.
To let me know she came and I wasn't here.
She
To get to the other side.
She let me know she wanted that chicken. You feel me? And I wasn't here. When she came.
Somebody put a chicken nugget on the door handle and it definitely wasn't me.
Y'all are sick.
Yo, we getting room service.
Yeah, I want the room service.
We close at 3 a.m.
Queen has allergies. Unfortunately, none of the allergies apply to the situation. Fortunately, I have my socks off. Unfortunately, it's still pretty warm. Fortunately, there's enough air conditioning. Unfortunately, my toes are sweaty. Fortunately,
Kevin, you better do not put me on camera right now, bro.
Rochelle.
I'm drunk as fuck. Don't do that. Yeah.
fortunately, I have a kid.
These motherfuckers ain't shit.
I'm still on. Here we are at day 3. We had a crazy night last night. A lot of beverages. Dancing. Met some friends and stuff. And yeah, it's about 10:30. Getting some breakfast. It's our last day. About to go swim with the pigs. It's gonna be crazy. This food is about to be
eaten.
Exactly what we need. Cheers.
Another beautiful day. We enjoyed some more breakfast.
11:23.
And we're excited for another adventure in the Bahamas. It was probably about 80, 85 today.
Right here. So we need to go across the bridge and then we can...
And I guess you could say it was the perfect day at Coco Cay. On our way, we saw some cool sand sculpting and headed towards our excursion. We actually had gotten lost at one point and had to rush to make it to our boat.
Then I'll let you guys know when you can get off. But until that time comes, you have to remain seated at all times.
The boat left from the beach, and one of the first things we did was to go see the pigs. These were not just any ordinary pigs. They were pigs who swam in the Bahama waters with you. Once we got there, we docked and pulled in to see the pigs. They gave us a little bit of background information about the pigs, let us take photos and videos, and they performed a few tricks for us.
Brace yourself up, man. Brace yourself up. Thank you. Thank you, Porky.
I had no idea pigs were so trainable.
Did you put my piggy to sleep? Who rubbed the belly? Who rubbed her belly? You guys.
I believe this one might have been named Cinnamon. They were so sweet.
So much hair.
Oh, Lord. You can see him, I think. Oh.
Not only did we get to enjoy the beautiful water in the Bahamas, but we got to see some of the pigs and native people. Swimming with the pigs was an experience unlike any other.
Big boy.
These pigs do not have to stay and be tourist attractions their whole lives. When they're old enough, they get released into the wild. We also got to hold the little baby pigs, and they were so cute. They pretty much just relaxed in your arms.
You too, buddy. Come through.
The boat ride was one of the coolest things too. Getting to see the shoreline and the water mist in your face as we rode back to the island. So the pig swimming was amazing, and we got back and we got hungry, so we decided we wanted to get a snack. Here's the snacks. We didn't know it was free.
We hungry.
That was the only excursion we did at Coco Cay, but we got back to the beach and realized that the food they had was connected to our Royal Caribbean cruise line, so it was all free.
Woo! Beach time!
After we ate, we walked down the beach and we went to another side of Coco Cay. On this side of the beach, although the water was a bit chilly, we decided to swim out to the bar, even though there was apparently dangerous marine life.
There's a fish right here.
And here we have a few fish and a nurse shark. The nurse shark had been swimming about in the water all day, and many people had become familiar with it. It actually was no danger at all, and we actually got to get pretty close. I've never in my life been this close to a shark. In this video, you can see that the nurse shark was probably about 4 feet long. Look how close Kev got. It's crazy to think that at any time you could run into marine life like this in the Bahamas. Again, we met a few more people. Someone was risky enough to jump off the bar.
I follow everybody.
He going to jail.
So we did too. It was time for us to head back to our ship.
Thank you. Thank you.
After such a beautiful day, we got to see the island and see some musicians on our way back. On the boat, we got to see some more paintings and experience the life of the boat at night. They had movies playing, and the bartenders were on point this
What's your name and where you from?
Christopher from South Philly. South Philippines.
Cheers.
3.5 shots, tequila, rocks.
Don't do that, bro.
She wants to go to the show. She wants to go to the Broadway show. This is her puppy dog face.
So are we gonna go?
What kind of dog is that?
After that, we went to another bar where there was more live music. There was a Filipino artist playing on a guitar. He had some crazy good skill on the guitar. This bar was called Olive or Twist. We went back down to the casino to play some more games. Josiah did a walkthrough of the whole casino. While I learned to play slots.
Get the key, open the machine, and get me the money out. He said, take the key, brother. He gave it to me. I was like, nah.
He's a funny motherfucker though. You playing, baby?
Yep, $5.
I think I might have mastered penny slots. Give me a few more times and I might become a millionaire. Kev played roulette. Then me and Karina went to the bar and had some drinks.
I'm about to go to roulette and try my luck on the roulette table.
Cheers! Okay, all the way, yep. Cheers to the birthday girl. 29. 29 years young. You are not old. You don't get old till you're 90. Cheers. I gotta do this. Hold on. How the fuck did you drink all that? I did not drink it all because I drink.
Whoa, we're having a party time!
Yeah, Tito!
These girls are way past their limit.
Oh, yeah.
Quick.
Tito, he been hooking us up
Party
all
time,
night.
party
He
on the
been
time.
hooking us up all night. Okay. Cheers.
Right, this is the way to go, alright? Party!
That's okay. It's your birthday. Everybody gets 3 balls. You get 3 balls.
Yeah, Go ahead and pass that over here.
I just need a second.
You might need to throw up.
No, she's not. She's not wasting that food we put in her belly.
We ended the night with pizza.
We're like, here's tipsy, here's drunk. We're right in between. No, Kev, wait. Kev, wait.
What's that mean? Should I be scared?
No, her eyes.
I see it, but...
Do you see each one at the same time, or the
Yeah.
one that might not look at it?
No, I see it.
Not Nipsey when she was a baby.
Yeah.
She's still looking like that. Nipsey when she was 6 months old.
Stop looking at me.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Joe, stop. Why do you want me to be on camera so bad?
It's just for you, not for the video. Howard, what do you have to say?
I'm drunk as fuck, if that's what Joe wants me to say. And apparently my eyes don't match anymore. And I dropped Stop. My champagne is
Put it
empty.
outside the door. Put it outside the door.
My champagne is empty.
Are y'all making Drunk People Chronicles?
No,
Yeah.
man, Joe was trying to get me on camera.
Her eyes are like this.
No, I'm fucked up. That's not even a joke. Like,
It was our last night on the ship, so everybody went all out. But Karina especially had a really good time, and the alcohol had hit her pretty hard.
How we doing in there? You got this. Karina, you need to throw up or you're gonna be fucked up tomorrow. You got it. All right, folks. We are logging out for the night. We have some damage control. Rochelle is passed out. Cute as ever. Karina is struggling. So I'm gonna go check on her. Peace. In the morning, we'll be back in Miami. Love y'all. Another time.
See you another time.
Happy.
Happy Monday.
Happy.
Happy Monday.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. See you on the next one.
You too.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
In the morning, we quickly grabbed some breakfast, said farewell to a few familiar faces on the boat. We loved the staff.
Made it. Back to the car. It was an eventful trip. I don't know how she is walking and talking, but she is
Ready to drink again.
doing surprisingly well. Baby, how you feeling?
Great.
Yeah? Great.
Now that there's air conditioning.
She's feeling great. Kev, you got any words for the people?
Good trip. No complaints.
I have a complaint. I don't see how you can make a salmon so bland, but the herb crusted salmon needs to be off the menu.
Well, that's it for now, folks. We're gonna focus on the road. Peace. Where we at?
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
We didn't
What
make it
up?
on the way there, so
Where
we
we at?
decided to stop at Buc-ee's on the way back.
First time.
This is Kev's first time in
First time
Buc-ee's.
for Kev.
Buc-ee's is one of the biggest gas stations in the United States.
Yeah,
We decided to hit the road again.
we are almost
We
home.
still had many more
We
hours to
couldn't
go.
stop here on the way out, so we had to stop at Buc-ee's on the way back.
You wanted the sausage on the
Don't mind my eye, scratch my eye. Kev's eating a glizzy.
No. Joe wants the sausage on the stick right there.
Kev's eating a glizzy. I'm going to get some energy drink and some brisket.
And so that pretty much wraps up our trip. It was a great first trip on a cruise for Kev. My first time going on a cruise with my fiance and my new future sister-in-law. I believe Karina had a great birthday, and I think our next one is going to be in June 2023. So stay tuned for the next one. Happy sailing!